on and just kind of what you thought of how he looked physically after not playing for a couple of weeks, and just what getting him back, how that sets you up for this home stretch here.
I thought it was great to have him out there. You know, he powered through some good stretches and some tough stretches that were self-inflicted, but all in all, we needed him to make plays, make shots. He stepped up and he did that. But, you know, it's coming out of All-Star break. Everything's a little topsy-turvy. Guys are still, you know, trying to get back in rhythm to where we were beforehand. But, no, I thought he was good.
Wembanyama has a 5x5, just very rare to see that. What did you make of him tonight, and how did you guys end up still able to hold on for a win?
I mean, just you got to keep competing every possession. You know, I'll just say this first before we talk about Wemby. You know, I just told him after the game, you know, there's just not so much who your specific opponent is. No disrespect to the other 29 teams, but a lot of times, even though we're missing guys in the lineup, you know, we have to step up and try to be the best versions of ourselves with what we have available to us. Active guys in the roster, each possession trying to figure it out together, in rhythm, in unison, defensively and offensively. It's tough to win in this league. We're totally thankful and grateful to be able to come out on top of this one. But yet and still, again, it's not just looking at, you know, square eyeing whoever's standing right there in front of you. It's also looking at yourself, trying to see different ways you can get better and correct whatever mistakes that were made the last go-around, last game, whatever, or last possession, and try to sustain the good things you're doing. Now, as far as Wemby, I just told Pop after the game, man, the kid, the thing that impresses me the most about him, he's uber talented, multifaceted, highly skilled, but he's I think his biggest trait and quality that you can't teach or coach is his competitive nature. He's a competitive kid, and he makes winning plays all the time. You see how he plays with his teammates. He's trying to make the right play, whether it's for himself or for the others that's out there with him. And defensively, you know, chasing down shots, changing shots, blocking shots, coming up with strong rebounds. But again, those two intangibles, the ability to stay that competitive possession by possession and also make winning plays, I think for me personally, is the most competitive thing about him.
Darvin, at the start of your last answer, Mike, you just were kind of sound like expressing dissatisfaction to us with what, you know, the way you guys approached it or executed. Just can you point a little bit more specifically?
Well, I just think, you know, it's a coach's thing, right? You want your team to constantly, you know, look within and try to make plays and force the other team to put you in uncomfortable positions and not you put yourself in those uncomfortable positions, whether it's, you know, not sprinting back in transition or allowing team to get 2-3 offensive rebounds or, you know, fouling because we're not in position, we're not doing our work early, and then going down the other end, you know, not trusting the execution. You know, we got a bunch of weapons, but they're useless if we don't do the little things, sprinting hard,